Howdy, Simmers. Believe it or not, we have a new kit to check out today, and as of recording this, The Sims has not advertised it at all. I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time it's happened, but it is really annoying when we know that there's content coming and The Sims just doesn't say anything, or they wait until several hours have passed to say anything. The only reason most of us even know about this kit or the other kit that's coming at some point is because of a leaked roadmap that The Sims never even posted either. Anyway, the kit that we're checking out today is called the Autumn Apparel Kit, and I am super excited. I am expecting a lot of like cozy, warm clothing for like cold weather stuff, which if you guys are regular watchers of my channel, you know I complain about kind of the lack of cold weather options a lot, so it's really exciting for us to get some more. We do have a little introduction to read for this kit. So welcome to The Sims 4 Autumn Apparel Kit, A Chill in the Air. When it's too late for beach wear and too early to break out the snowshoes, this kit has you covered with comfy sweaters, matching beanie and scarf combos, and more cold weather looks. Embrace the chill with luxurious fabrics and rich autumnal hues, and then cozy and classy. These sophisticated, layered fashions will keep Sims both comfy and put together with pieces that exude charm, like a wide-brimmed hat, wearable purse, and stylish boots. I'm a little intrigued by the wearable purse thing that was mentioned. Like, is that a separate accessory, or is that tied to one of the outfits? I guess we'll find out if it is its own accessory. That would be really interesting because we don't have anything like that in the game yet. Alright, so let's start off with the new headwear. We do have two new hats. So we have this wide-brimmed one that was mentioned in the introduction, and I'm expecting basically this color palette. So we have some very nice kind of darker toned things, and oh my gosh, I love it. I am not a fan of the color orange, but I really like this shade. It's just so nice. And then we have black and white as well. And the white one actually has a kind of orange colored string to it, so it's not just plain white, which is, I know not everyone's thing. I don't mind it too much. And then we also have this new beanie. So that's going to have all those same colors, and it looks like we actually have a few more. Ooh. So we have some of these kind of fun ones here. I like this one. And then we have this one, and then lastly is this one. Cute. So for the most part, it's plain swatches, but then we do have some of these fun ones. What does this look like compared to the other beanie we have, though? I'm talking about this one. Like, is there really a difference between these two? I guess this one might be a little flatter in the back. Yeah, that I see it. Okay. It's like, we have a lot of beanies at this point between all the other packs, but I specifically wanted the one from base game. So, yeah, that's really cute, though. Alright, for accessories. Doesn't look like we got new piercings or new glasses. We did get a new little scarf thing, though, under necklaces. So, I guess this matches with the beanie here, actually. So, it's got all those fun swatches as well. Yeah, I really like that, honestly. That's fun. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at tops if we have any new ones. So starting off, we have this one. Oh, this is cute. I really like this with the cardigan. Ah, I really, really like this. Oh my gosh. And this one kind of matches with the scarf and hat combo a little bit, but I think it's just because the neutral colors. But that looks so cute and cozy. I really like that. We have this one next with the blazer, looks like, and very interesting looking shirt under there. This is very sophisticated. Very, very proper. I really like it. Ooh, the orange and the teal. Gosh, I love this color combination. I don't know why. It's just so good. Man, I like the swatches on that, except for this one. I like the purple jacket. I think with the green, though, it's a little too much, at least that shade of green. But I think for the most part, I really dig this particular shirt, and I just like it in the neutrals a little more. We did get a new plaid shirt. It looks like we have a cozy sweater underneath this. Very nice. Yeah, I really like this. I'm loving this kit so far. I love having new options for cold weather stuff. We also have this new sweater, which is super duper cute. Looks like it would be good for like some high-waisted pants or something. So, big fan of that. Really like the swatches on there. This one looks like it has some kind of like sparkle texture to it or something. So, that's interesting. And then we also have this one, which has a little heart in the center here. It's kind of cute. And again, with all of the kind of darker colors, we do have some pastels. But, oh. I don't know how I feel about these ones with the different color kind of in the middle. I feel like that's a little strange. But yeah, okay. I think I like this one a little more, like this particular swatch. But that's cool. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at bottoms next. So we have a new pair of pants here, and those are very nice. They kind of have like a faint sparkled texture to them too, I think. I don't know if how well you guys can see that, but yeah, I like them. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. These pants with just kind of like a plain shirt would be really nice. But oh, I actually really like these. And wow, that is super matchy. Next we have these pants, which are kind of baggy, but really nice. And there's all the swatches on that. We did get a new skirt, and this is a longer one. All right, I like how well everything goes together. Just how matchy it is, I guess. Like it's really nice. Pair it with like, oh my gosh, yep, that's the outfit. 100%. Oh gosh, and then we also have this short skirt. So yeah, I really dig whatever like the color palette is here. I'm a huge fan of this. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at full bodies. Looks like we have one, and I'm guessing this is the purse that it was talking about. So yes, it is tied to the outfit. But that is super cute. I kind of want to take off the scarf here. I just feel like it's kind of getting in the way a little bit. Yeah, I really like this. Again, with this color combination, it's just so good. I think I definitely am digging. Oh, here we go again. I'm digging the darker swatches compared to the pastels. Like, I just think that the clothes look nicer in the darker. This is a bit much for me personally, but it's okay. All right, I'm gonna put us back in, I guess, this outfit. Maybe not with that color skirt. Let's take a look at shoes. So we have these new heels. They're kind of heeled boots, actually. Kind of cute. A few less swatches on these than on the other clothes, but that's okay. And then we also have these boots. I'm gonna have to switch into this, but very, very nice. I really like these. Love getting new tall boots. And I could see putting my sim in these, not even for cold weather, just for like, I guess, normal outfits. And then lastly, we have these ones. So, just some kind of nice shoes, not really boots. For new accessories, we did get a new pair of gloves, it looks like. Gloves are gloves. They're not, like, the most interesting thing, although it does look like we have a few swatches that match with the beanie and the scarf. Although not all of them. Although this one, I guess, maybe. I don't know. We have those kind of, like, pastel ones again, so yeah. And then it does look like we got a new pair of socks as well. And these look very, very cozy. Warm, fuzzy socks. So that's fun. I like those. And then for the guys, we should have the same accessories overall. So we do have the same hats. We do also have the scarf for them to fit their frame a little more. And then top number one, we've got this kind of nice jacket. And it is very layered. I see maybe 3 or 4 layers on this outfit. And very nice swatches as well. I think right now I really am digging this one. I love the dark green. Like, that is my favorite, just always. It's just so nice. We also have the plaid top. So our feminine sims had the same one. We've got this kind of puffy vest with a hoodie, looks like. So, believe it or not, I'm kind of a fan of the swatch. I shouldn't be, but I kind of don't mind it. All right, we have this very casual jacket with a sweater under it, and it looks like the jacket actually has some kind of texture to it. Maybe it's like a wool jacket. So, really, really nice. And we've got some fun swatches for that. Wowza. That is like full on pumpkin or like candy corn kind of look. That is very interesting. Then we have this one, another jacket with a sweater. So yeah, I'm still digging the darker colors. And then lastly, we have this sweater. Really, really nice. I really like this. Yeah, this kit is Wow, that shirt. This kit is winning me over for sure. So I really like it. All right, let me put him in this and we'll go take a look at bottoms. So we have these ones, which kind of look like corduroy pants maybe, given the texture of them. They're really simple. I really like it. And then we have these pants, which the feminine Sims also have. All right, any new full bodies? We do have new full bodies. We have this one, kind of the longer jacket and a hoodie. And here are the swatches, again with these fun ones. So I kind of like this one. Can you tell, if I hadn't said it already, that I'm just really into the kind of more of the neutrals for this aesthetic? And then lastly is this one, which looks like it has kind of a long scarf on it that's kind of undone. It's just hanging around there. Not sure how I feel about this. I like the swatches. I'm not sure I like the... Well, okay. Maybe I like the scarf for this one. I don't know what to say. I am a big fan of this. And then they just have the shoes here. No new boots for them. All right. And then they should have the same gloves, I imagine. And then probably just the same socks. Yeah. Okay. Well, then that should be the full kit. I am a big fan of this. I think a majority of the clothing in this kit is really cute. I'm going to remove the gloves, though, because, yeah. But, like, this top, I think, is probably my favorite out of all of them. Like, this one and maybe this one. I just love the cardigan. So cute. But yeah, I think I actually have to give this kit a 10 out of 10. There are some things that, like, I think the kit would maybe benefit from having, such as, like, a new pair of Ugg boots or something. I know that sounds very basic, but it is kind of true. I do think that the boots that we got are really nice, but I think having something more cozy would also suit this kit. Like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but I think overall I'm feeling pretty 10 out of 10 with this kit. The Sims has finally announced this kit now that I'm actually through with the video, so we get our kind of quick look at all the stuff that has come in with this. But yeah, overall, feeling pretty good about the kit. I hope that you all like it as well if you choose to get it. It is really odd that it took them over 40 minutes to announce the kit. Like I said, they did not post the roadmap that was leaked at all, so the only way that we would have known about the kit really is through that leak. But I mean, better late than never. I guess at least they acknowledged that there was a kit coming out today. So, yeah. But I hope that you guys like the kit if you plan on getting it. I am super excited. I think everything is super cute. I'm not a huge fan of the pastels, but the neutrals definitely win me over. I will be putting all my Sims in these clothes. Like, from now on, I am so happy with this kit. But I think that is all I have for you today, so with that I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Be sure to follow my socials, links are below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.